Right, we're going to look at how to set up a new company file in MYOB AccountRight. So first of all, you open your AccountRight software and you have the option there to create a new company file, and it takes you into this wizard. So it's called the New Company File Assistant. So I'll take you through these steps down here. First of all, company information screen. Here's where you need to select which AccountRight product you're going to use. So you've got the choice of basic, standard and plus. So I won't go through the details of those for this demonstration, but you can, it depends on what version of the software you're going to purchase. So we'll just stick for plus for this example. So we click on next down the bottom, takes you into the company information screen. First of all, you have to enter your serial number. So if you purchased the software already, you'll have a serial number. If not, if you're just wanting to set up a demonstration company to have a play with the software, you can leave that blank and you will have a trial period. And once that trial period is finished, you won't be able to enter any further information in the file. You'll have to enter a serial number. So we'll just leave that blank for this example. Here we'll put in demo company. The other fields, you'll see ABN address and your phone and fax numbers and email. These fields will actually be used in the other modules of MYOB once you start working with it. So for example, when you enter an invoice, it will automatically take information from these fields to enter it into the invoice. So they can be changed at a later date, so we'll just leave them blank for this example. So I'll click on next. Right, the next screen, this is where you select the financial year that you're wanting to start using the company file in. So this is really important because you won't be able to enter transactions prior to the period that you select here. So for example, if you've got a new company and you've just been operating for a couple of months but haven't set up any software yet, so you just have to be careful. If, for example, if you had transactions in, say, May or June at the end of 2013, you would need to make sure that you actually do choose the 2013 financial year to start using MYOB, otherwise it won't let you actually enter those transactions. So just a little trick there to be careful of. Most Australian entities will just leave June as their last month of the financial year. Some companies that have international subsidiaries may be operating on a different period, so you can go and edit that there. Next, you have to decide which month you want to start recording transactions. So if you're coming over from another system, so you've been using another system that's different to MYOB, you might have a trial balance as at the end of, say, September. So here you would come in and select October as the month you want to start recording transactions in MYOB, and it'll allow you to then use 30 September to record your opening balances. So click on next. Here we need to decide how we're going to set up our chart of accounts. So once again, if you've got an existing file and you're happy with that chart of accounts, you might want to just import that accounts list, which is this second option here. You may want to just manually build your own chart of accounts, which is the third option. If you're not sure, it's not a bad option to go with the first one here of starting with an accounts list provided by MYOB. So they have a few templates there. So we'll click next and go and have a quick look at those templates. Here you can see there's a few default templates. So you've got service industry, you've also got agriculture, construction, manufacturing, not-for-profit, retail, and wholesale. So you can have a look at those different templates. The balance sheet on those is pretty similar. The wholesale and retail will have some inventory accounts set up for you. So look, it's a good starting point, and you can always go and edit or delete or add new accounts if you like. So we'll just stick with the service company for this example. Click on next. And finally, you just have to choose where you're going to store the company file. So locally, if you're just going to store it on your computer or server, or if you're going to go with AccountRight Live online, putting the data file in the cloud, you click online here. So we'll just store it locally for this example. So we click create company file, and that's it. So that basically just creates your company file. You still have to do a bit of work. It's by no means complete. You've got to go in and set up your cards that you're going to work with. You need to go and edit your chart of accounts, set up your opening balances. So there's a few other steps. I'll cover those in some future tutorials. So that's it for getting your data file set up. Please feel free to give me a call, Tim Johnston at booksonsite.com.au. Thanks.